What if I told you the United States electrocuted a 14-year-old boy for a crime he didn't commit? What if I told you he was so small they had to sit him on a Bible just to kill him? This isn't fiction. This isn't Hollywood. This happened. His name was George Stinney Jr. and the world forgot him. In the town of Alcolu, South Carolina, the sun rose slow and the days moved slower. A place where black and white were not just colors, they were lines, deep lines, lines you didn't dare cross. He was just a boy. George Junius Stinney Jr., 14 years old, 4'8", weighed just 95 pounds, wide eyes, thin frame, a heart full of stories he'd never get to tell. He liked picking wildflowers, he loved his little sister, he loved sketching in the dirt with a stick. And he was there when the two white girls, Betty June Binnicker, 11, and Mary Emma Thames, 7, rode past on their bikes and asked, "Where can we find white flowers?" That was the last time they were seen alive. And it was the last time George would ever be free. They came for him like he was a monster. Two white officers, no warrant, no mercy, just cold hands and loud accusations. They dragged him away while his mother screamed, "He didn't do it, he's just a child." Inside a locked room at the police station, no lawyer, no parents, no recording, just a scared boy, and a system built to break him. They questioned him for hours, without food, without rest, until the truth no longer mattered. And then, they claimed he confessed. But there was no signed statement, no written words, only the voices of men who needed someone to blame. His trial? Just one day. His defense attorney didn't call a single witness. The jury, all white, no deliberation. 10 minutes. That's all it took. And just like that, George Stinney Jr., 14 years old, was sentenced to death by electrocution. On June 16, 1944, they marched him into the execution chamber. He was so small, they had to sit him on a stack of Bibles just to reach the electrodes. The straps slipped off his arms because his limbs were too thin. He sobbed. He begged for his mother, but she wasn't there. No one was, except the chair. They flipped the switch. 2,400 volts surged through his tiny body. His small frame convulsed violently. His face twisted in terror. The mask fell off, revealing his tear-streaked face to the witness.